It's memory from 3rd grade. Did anyone hear that clucking noise?
Gross, by Carter Weinstein. All right, please take your seats. I could tell that Mr. C had a different kind of look on his face. When I walked into the 3rd grade science room, I smelled something fishy. As I sat down, I noticed plastic gloves and tweezers on the table. Now what could these be for? I thought. Today, we will be dissecting a chicken, said Mr. C. Not knowing what the word dissecting meant, I sat there with a blank look on my face. I was confused. As he handed each table a raw chicken, Mr. C started answering questions. I asked him, "What does the word dissecting mean, Mr. C?" "Oh, you'll find out very soon," he said mysteriously. I shivered with cold fear. 3E, please put on your gloves, said Mr. C. With your hands and these tweezers, I want you and your table members to rip this chicken apart and tell me what you see inside. What? I said out loud. As I watched my group open up the chicken, I announced, "I see arteries, veins, muscles, bones, and other bizarre sights I had never seen before." As they began ripping up the chicken, I started to gag. "Gross," I said hesitantly. "I'm not so sure about this." I picked up the tweezers anyway, and finally I started to pitch in. When suddenly, somebody at our table popped one of the chicken veins. I thought I was going to get sick. How much more of this I could take? I didn't know. Rapidly, I asked Mr. C if I could go leave the room for some water. Thankfully, he said yes. After my ice-cold water break, I came back into the room with a rare look on my face. Once I sat back down, I started to help again. This was tough stuff, but I knew I could take it. For the rest of the class, I managed to keep up my so-called stomach stability. Thank God. But yet, it was actually kind of fun. It's not every day when you get to rip a chicken apart, right? By the way, the word dissecting means to tear apart for study, said Mr. C. There goes my stomach again. Time for lunch, announced Mr. C. Woohoo! I made it! Today's chicken day in the cafeteria, he announced. Oh no. For some reason, I think I'm already full.